Hello and welcome to the 114th edition of Marex Maritime News. The headlines Monday, 18th of April 2022. US and India agree to explore repair and maintenance of military SEALIFT command ships. Crew kidnappings in Gulf of Guinea fall to zero. To boost container lines demand, HSFO availability made promptly at Indian ports. ICS aims to help plug the technology gap on board. At the 4th annual US-India 2+2 ministerial dialogue, it was agreed to explore the use of Indian shipyards for repair and maintenance of US military SEALIFT command ships. US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken and Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin III, along with India's Minister of Defense Rajnath Singh and Minister of External Affairs Dr. S. Jaishankar, attended the ministerial dialogue. The discussions focused on ways to promote and enhance diplomatic relations between the two countries, including forging new and deeper cooperation across the US-India partnership on issues such as defense, science and technology, trade, climate, public health and people-to-people ties. According to ICC International Maritime Bureau, the dangerous Gulf of Guinea saw a lull in crew kidnappings in the first 3 months of the year. But officials are urging continued caution as the risk of piracy and armed robbery still remains at sea.
This is a very welcome news that the incidents have been decreasing. The majority of the incidents have been reported out of the Singapore Straits, and a total of 27 seafarers have been impacted. 23 seafarers were taken hostages, 4 seafarers were threatened. Most of the incidents have happened, as I said, on the Singapore Straits, and there's also very welcome decrease of the incidents happening in the West Africa or the Gulf of Guinea states. This is all due to a lot of efforts have been put in by various stakeholders, including the international navies, as well as the regional stakeholders, including the regional governments, who have been taking a lot of extra measures to curb the piracy incidents of Gulf of Guinea. We really appreciate and thank them for continuing to do that. But at the same time, we also want to appeal to all the seafarers who are transiting through high-risk waters or piracy-infested waters to continue follow the BMP, the best management practices. Do not be complacent. Be vigilant. Have a good lookout. And if you find any suspicious activities in and around your vessel, please report that incident to the stakeholders so that they can verify that particular incident. It is very important that you carry out regular drills on board, as well as prepare the fellow seafarers also on what needs to be done in case of an attack or a suspicious attack on the vessel. So we wish you a very, very safe sail. And at the same time, if you have any questions or queries, or if you want to seek additional support, you may also contact ICE1 Seafarer Help Helpline, which is 24/7 free of cost helpline available to all the seafarers and their families.
The Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited foray into supplying high sulphur fuel oil bunkers has expanded beyond Mumbai and Kandla ports. The expansion strategy is targeted at attracting demand from container liners. The International Chamber of Shipping has launched a new resource designed to help ship operators recruit and develop onboard personnel who are fully prepared to meet the demands of today's high-tech modern vessels. The ICS Onboard Training Record Book for Electrotechnical Officers is an essential training companion for ETO cadets and their employers. It gives seafarers operating under any flag a universal standard approach to track their training and career developments. The onboard training record book for electrotechnical officers (ETO) cadets will help the shipowners and managers to ensure compliance with STCW convention regulation. It will help with consistency across marine electrical skill sets, which will be beneficial to both employers and ETOs or electricians. The IMO STCW convention requires that an ETO cadet's seagoing service must be properly structured and recorded in a training record book approved by the Maritime Administration responsible for issuing certificates of competence. It cites the ICS onboard training record books as an example of such documentation. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for watching. See you next Monday.